How safe is your building in Pune? Our reporter has unearthed that only 15% of the 10,000 buildings have sent applications to renew their fire NOCs, which basically means that the remaining number of buildings have NOCs that have expired. The chief fire officer also admitted to Mirror Now that the department is understaffed, and that is the reason that they are not being able to inspect residential buildings.
तो 2017 के एंड में ये सर एक डेटा निकला था कि 10,000 जो भी कमर्शियल एस्टैब्लिशमेंट्स हो या रेसिडेंशियल बिल्डिंग्स हो, उसमें से जो है तकरीबन सिर्फ 2% एप्लीकेशंस आई थी रिन्यूअल के लिए एज फार एज अ फायर एनओसी इज कंसर्न. अभी सर हम अगस्त महीने में आ गए हैं 2018. अभी इसका लेटेस्ट सर अपडेट क्या है? अभी कितनी एप्लीकेशंस ऐसे रिन्यूअल के लिए पेंडिंग है या तो आई है?
अभी ये करीबन 10 से 15% हुआ है अभी लगभग, जितनी भी बिल्डिंग्स है उसके, और लोग आ रहे हैं धीरे धीरे.
We also understand the major reason and the challenge for the department is short staff and less number of officers recruited in the department concerned.
Definitely, जो स्ट्रेंथ हमारी है या शेड्यूलमेंट पोस्ट है, तो उसके 50% लोगों पर हम काम कर रहे हैं फिलहाल. क्योंकि यदि आप देखे जाए तो 1000 पोस्ट है हमारे से भी, तो अभी 500 से भी कम लोगों पर हम काम कर रहे हैं. तो इसकी वजह से काफ़ी दिक्कत आती है काम में.
सर, फायर ब्रिगेड डिपार्टमेंट के पास ऐसा कोई डेटा है जिससे पता चल सकता है कि कितने बिल्डिंग्स को अभी तक फायर एनओसी मिली है?
हाँ, बिल्कुल है डेटा, लेकिन उसकी फिगर अभी एग्जैक्ट मैं नहीं बता सकता. तो ये डेटा, उसमें कितनी प्रोविजनल एनओसी ली है और कितनी फाइनल एनओसी ली है, इस तरह का वो डेटा है. क्योंकि अभी भी कुछ केसेस जो है वो प्रोविजनल होने के बाद अभी फाइनल को नहीं गई है. हो सकता है कि कोई ओपन प्लॉट है और वहाँ पर बिल्डिंग स्टार्ट की गई है और किसी की वजह से वो काम रुका हुआ है या फिर उसमें कुछ और उनकी दिक्कत आई हुई है, तो इस वजह से वो काम नहीं हो रहा है, तो आगे वो फाइनल के लिए नहीं आ रहे हैं. तो इस तरह से वो थोड़ी सी फिगर यहाँ वहाँ हो सकती है.
And now my colleague Disha Shah, who has been reporting on this extensively, joining us live. Disha, some very concerning comments being made by the Chief Fire Officer as you spoke with him. But just give us the status, give us an idea of what exactly is the situation in Pune. We understand that only 15% of the buildings, the residential buildings in the city, actually have applied for a new NOC. So really, it's putting the city at risk.
Well, absolutely. Putting the city here in Pune absolutely at risk. And here we are talking about a larger chunk, Sanjana, of the residential buildings where there have been no renewal of fire NOCs at all. Although the Chief Fire Officer, what he told us is the fact that it is not mandatory for the societies to really come forward and apply or for the renewal of the fire NOCs. But he said it is very important considering a lot of fire incidents are taking place. And at that point in time, then we come to understand that the fire safety equipments were not working or functioning, and that is where this fire NOC renewal comes into the picture. It is very important in every 6 months to renew the fire NOC, to keep a check on all of these fire safety equipments which is working or not. And especially here we are talking about residential buildings which is above 15 meters, that's above 4 floors, where a fire NOC is a must. And the biggest challenge what here the Pune Fire Brigade Department is really facing is the fact of the less manpower. We also heard the Chief Fire Officer talking about that how they are working on 50% less manpower, and because of that the inspections that they have to do as far as the residential buildings is concerned, it does not happen on a very regular basis because there is a shortage of manpower. The workforce is absolutely less. In a place where 1,000 fire officers are needed, they are working only with 500 officers. So this is the kind of less workforce that the Fire Brigade Department here in Pune is really facing, and that is why it is very important that this has been highlighted. And secondly, only 15% out of 10,000 buildings, which essentially means the larger chunk of the residential buildings have not really applied for the NOCs, and their NOCs have been expired, which again means that now it will ask the Fire Brigade Department to really inspect these buildings to check whether these fire safety equipments are working or not.
Right, Disha, thank you so much for bringing us those updates. Urban death traps we're seeing on the rise, bringing us this report from Pune where the Chief Fire Officer has admitted himself that they are short-staffed.